Hello, everyone. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Leon. Leon is from Wales in the UK. So let's see what Leon has to say. Enjoy the interview. So, hello, Leon. How are you?
I'm good, but very, very, very good. Yourself?
Very well. Thanks so much for taking the time this evening for the interview. Thank you.
No worries, mate. No worries.
So, tell me, how was your day today?
Oh, very, very good. Yeah, obviously it's been a cracking day. Um, to be honest, I've just been doing house cleaning today because I'm a full-time dad.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah, I've just been busy around the house today, doing a bit of cleaning and just getting the house ready. So also when my daughter comes home.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
yeah,
So,
man.
tell me, as you mentioned about being a dad, full-time dad, so tell me, what's the biggest joy of being a dad?
It's just spending like quality time, really, innit? It's some people that take it, take that for granted, really.
Mhm.
Like people that work like 24 hours a day. Well, not 24 hours, but they work long hours. And then obviously, like they don't spend time with their kids, and
Yeah,
I think people tend to like not realize that spending time with their kids is a very big thing, like. So,
absolutely.
when
And
like see my kids like happy in life, and because what it is, but right, obviously, like my daughter's come into my full-time care. Look,
mhm,
it's a long story. I won't go into it in full detail, but
of course.
she's been in my full-time care now since October. I got a 17-year-old son as well.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah,
God, you have a 17-year-old son. I will never
yeah,
tell.
yeah.
Wow.
17, man.
Amazing.
I know. I feel old now. I feel old.
Tell me where you're from, Leon.
Yeah, I'm in a small town called Talbot in South Wales, UK.
Mm-hmm. Born and
Um,
raised?
yeah, well, my stag originally, but it's not far from Talbot. It's about 10-15 minute drive. Yeah, but I'm living over Neath now. It's not far from Talbot, like, but I got my own property, me and Layla.
Right.
So
I
yeah.
see. So tell me something interesting about the place where you're born.
Um, my stag. Off the top of my head, it's known for like coal mining and things like that.
Uh-huh.
Like years and years ago, like there's a lot of mountains up there. It's a very, very old town.
I,
Um,
I see. And
so
how far are you from Cardiff?
Cardiff is about, I'd say about 1 hour away.
Okay, not too far.
Yeah,
Quite
not too
close.
far at all. So
Amazing. And what do you do for work, for living, Leon?
I'm qualified in a few things actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a qualified bricklayer and plasterer.
Okay.
I got gym level 2.
Oh, wow.
And I'm qualified barber, like so.
Really?
So
Oh, so you have a
yeah,
very tight, like
yeah.
everything's tidy.
Pity I am gonna wear it too.
Oh, wow. Amazing. And what do you like the most about your profession, your job?
Um, the best one out of the four, I'd say, would be the gym because it's a
Mhm.
passion of mine as well.
Yeah,
I enjoy like looking after myself, healthy eating, and things like that. They're all good, really. It's the barber side of things very therapeutic.
mhm,
But I've had to come out to work a minute now because obviously I've had to take full responsibility of looking after my little girl, like.
uh-huh.
So yeah,
I,
so I'm out to work a minute.
I see. So you still perform as a barber, and also you have the gym, the fitness as well.
Yeah, of course. Yes, yes, yes.
Amazing. Okay, so during the interview, I'm going to explore a little bit more about your life and also about your journey so far. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, no worries.
Leon, are you ready to go on a beautiful journey through your memories in life and share your point of views?
Yeah, of course. Let's go. Let's go.
Amazing. Welcome to William and the Magic Box.
No
So,
worries.
my best friend. Full of random questions. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a song just for us to relax before the first question. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Let's do it. All right, so before we start the game, during the journey, if it comes up a question that you don't want to talk about, you don't want to answer, always can change. Okay,
Yeah.
amazing. First question for you is, what's your favorite weekend activity?
My favorite weekend activity. I'll have to think about that one. But to be honest, I'm a season ticket holder, right, for a football club called Swansea City.
Okay.
I do enjoy that on the weekend, so that would probably be my favorite.
And
Yeah.
do you consider yourself more to be a day or a night person?
Say again, sorry.
Do you consider yourself to be more of a day or a night, a evening person?
I'm more of a night person, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
been?
Yeah, always been. Yeah, yeah. I'm not very not too good in the morning.
Do you have like a daily routine that you do every single day, like a routine or not?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, now I have. Yeah, it's just my routine now is it's set really. I wake up in the morning. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I got to get Layla ready for school. I got to get everything things ready for school.
Right.
I obviously take her to school then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I normally do, and I normally go to the gym for an hour and a half. And then obviously and then I prepare food. And then what I normally do then is go and pick her back up from school, and then same again. Then the next day.
What do you cook? There's something that you cook that your daughter she likes the most?
Pasta bake. Pasta bake.
Wow.
Yeah, pasta bake. She loves pasta bake. So yeah.
And for you, what's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish would probably be a Sunday roast.
Oh, I love it.
Sunday roast. Yeah, I love a Sunday roast.
Amazing. Next question. Let's do it. Okay. Next question is, what things do you consider to be relationship deal breakers?
Ooh, relationship deal breakers. I'd say cheating would be the massive one. Being honest as well is another one.
Mm-hmm.
Loyalty, you mean us, being disloyal. That's a massive deal breaker. Yeah, that's probably the top three. Yeah.
How do you see? Are you in a relationship right now, or you're single?
I'm single right now. Yeah, but I was in a 13-year relationship with Layla's mother.
Okay.
So,
So tell me, how do you see the dating life, the area where you live? Do you think people nowadays, based on your experience, they prefer to go on a date or they prefer the apps? How does it happen in your area, in your city?
but to be honest with you, like as time's going on in the future, it's all done on on the dating app, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
So yeah, I think majority of the times these days, people meet each other over Facebook and little things like that, and like old school, like years ago, like 'cause I'm coming up to 40 now, and like years ago, like when I was like young, when we'd meet people in discos and things like that. Do you know what I mean?
I see. And tell me one of the very best first date you ever had that you remember that's always gonna have a special place in your heart or any memory that you could share.
A date in my life. I got two actually.
Mm-hmm.
I got two. Yeah, when my children were born, they're two like probably the best days of my life.
Wow.
When my children were born, yeah, that was a massive thing for me. To becoming a dad.
I see.
Yeah, it was amazing feeling. Really good feeling,
Wow.
and then just see my kids happy, really, when I see them happy, it makes me happy,
And one lady to go on a date with you, what this person must have?
A lady, yeah. If I go on a date, yeah.
Yeah, in your opinion, what's this person must have that to get your attention?
I like a woman that got this stuff together. That's very organized and got to have some good looks about her as well. It's got to be eye catching for me, and I got to think, give it you factor, like, do you know what I mean? she got to be pretty,
And the ladies, when they point your blue eyes, they go like, oh, they get your blue eyes or not?
They do take notice of that a lot, yeah. I get that a lot, actually. Yeah,
See.
but yeah, man.
Next. Cool. Next question. Okay, so before the next question, let's talk about I think you run a business called Team Genko, yeah?
Yes, I do. Yes.
So tell me about it. What is about the idea behind?
Right. It's been running like a few weeks now. What it is, it's all to do with mental health and things like that, right? Anybody suffering with like love loss, it could be like a death in the family. Just it's a small community at the minute. There's only like about 15 people involved with it, but it is growing exponentially.
Mhm.
It's people can check in with each other daily. Checking on each other's mental health. And then I have monthly get-togethers then when we all go out for food and express our feelings and talk about what each other's been doing. And, it's
Wow.
just support really.
So there's a few people involved that they are there to help others.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yes, yeah.
And people, when they want to be connected with the organization, the business, how do they connect with you? Is online? How does it work?
Yeah, it's online. It is. It's right. It's done. It's all done through TikTok. But then, if somebody wants to join the team,
Mhm.
they can like request like my number. Then they'll be taken on to they got two platforms, and you got TikTok and WhatsApp. So it's to be honest, it's a very good thing that we've made really because there's a lot of people suffering out there these days, and I think what I've the concept of this is truly going to change people's lives.
I see. And why the name Team Genko?
My second name's Jenkins,
Ah, okay, I
so I
see.
thought it's just short really for Jenkins, isn't it?
I see. Okay,
So
cool. Okay, next question is, when was the last time that you cried and why?
when was the last time I cried? Oh, I'll have to think about that.
Do you cry easily?
Um, Oh, yeah, it was. I remember now. I remember. Yeah, I remember. I actually, right. I went to a concert the other day. Right. I went to London. Me and my little daughter. Right. And we watched. I don't know whether you've heard of him, James Arthur.
No, I haven't seen it.
Have you ever heard of the singer James Arthur?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, of course, absolutely. He was
Right.
on he was on X Factor, I think, wasn't
Yeah.
he?
Yes, he
Yeah,
was. Yes.
yes.
Right. We went to the Royal Albert Hall in London. Me and my daughter went to watch him singing, and me and her got very emotional that night.
Wow.
It was amazing, honestly. Like to see her face, like it was extraordinary. I can't even explain to you what come over me. It was just boom, no emotion. Like it was good,
Wow.
really good.
Saying that, what's the biggest joy of being you? What do you like the most about being Leon?
What do I like most about being me? Well, right now in the where I'm at now in life, being a dad. I've overcome a lot. I have in the past. I've overcome drug addiction.
Hmm.
I was bad on drugs for years, and I've managed to defeat it. Like,
Amazing.
that was a challenge in itself. Yeah, so that's probably it. Yeah,
Wow, amazing. Very good.
thank
Next
you.
question, ready?
Yeah,
Ready? Next one.
yeah,
Let's.
yeah.
You like dancing?
I do love dancing. Yeah, I love dancing.
Okay, next question is, describe yourself in one positive and one negative word only.
One positive and one negative. Positive would be very kind.
Hmm.
I'm too good for my own. I'm too kind for my own good sometimes.
Right.
And one negative word would be, oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know whether this is quite negative, but what do they call it? Impulsive.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be quite impulsive, and sometimes it does get me in the deep end, like you know.
What's your star sign astrology?
Capricorn,
Capricorn. So you are January or December?
January the 12th.
December, January. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. My sister is Capricorn, actually. My sister.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but she's end of December. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
As I can see, Leon, you have a few tattoos in your body. So tell me, my question for you is, which one is the very first one you ever had? The second part of the question is, which one is the latest one? And the third part of the question is, which one is the most meaningful one?
Right. Okay. First tattoo I had. Right. That's the first tattoo I ever had.
Uh-huh.
The dragon tattoo. I was 16.
Wow.
I just wanted something to do with Chinese because there was a lot of people having it. And I just went for it. The second one was what second was most meaningful, is it?
The latest one.
The latest one, latest tattoo. Oh yeah, my leg tattoo. Want to see the leg one?
If it's easy.
The leg tattoo.
Oh, wow. It's a big one.
Yeah, it's right the way covered, right the way up.
Wow.
That's like they got like a pair of angel wings and stuff like that on it.
I see.
My most meaningful ones, I got two. I got my boy's name there, Kian,
Yeah.
and I got my daughter's name there, Layla.
Wow. Wow.
So they're my most meaningful ones.
Oh. So tell me, so far, what has been the most meaningful lesson you've learned from your kids?
Most meaningful lesson, how to be patient, how to love more as well. They taught me how to really deeply love,
Wow.
and what love actually means, to a deep level.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
It's interesting. I have a few parenting here on the show, and they always say patience. That's what I've learned from my kids. They always say that.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't
Great. Next question.
it?
Next question for you is, tell us something interesting about yourself or something that not many people know about you.
Something more interesting.
Yeah, about yourself.
Something interesting about myself. I was in the army.
Oh, wow.
I served a couple. I'd say about a good year and a half in the army. I completed the full training.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Tell me,
just.
tell me a bit about the journey. How long did you stay there? And were you in different places or just in England?
No, just England. I started. I was going to get deployed, but I had an injury. I did. I had to come out because of an injury.
Okay.
So yeah, I was based in London, not far from London.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's probably a really good, interesting thing about I used to play football too. It was quite a high standard as well.
Really?
Yeah, like basically it was semi-professional. Like when I was younger.
Wow.
I went to Holland to play.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was quite really active when I was younger. I was into quite a few things like rugby, football. Yeah, so they probably two interesting things.
Wow. Who is your favorite football player of all time?
Ooh, that's a challenging one, on this. I'd say either Ronaldo or I would probably go with Messi. It's out of them two. Yeah, or I'd even say Mbappe because he's pretty good as well. So
Ronaldo, Messi, and the other one?
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Where
Yeah,
he's from?
he's from France, and Mbappe.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So one day you're gonna wake up in the morning with 3 missed calls from those 3 players, yeah? Which one you call back straight away? Which one you send a message? I'll call you back later. And the third one you don't call, you don't send a message, you just go like, I can call him another time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's an hard one.
And they are watching 3 of them, they are watching this interview right now. Tell me.
I'm not saying anything.
You need to call back one straight away. They're expecting your call, three of them.
It'd probably be Ronaldo.
Wow.
I'd
And
phone
which
Ronaldo first.
one you send a message?
Messi.
Okay. Funny. Right. I have 3 questions left. Let's do it. Next question is, do you think your priorities have changed since you were younger?
Oh, massively, massively, yeah, definitely. Since I've had children as well, and life does change when you get older. Like you get your own house, you got stuff to pay for. Your life changes, doesn't it? Like so now, I got more responsibility now than ever. So, but it's good. It's good. It's formed me into the person I am now. So,
Totally. I
yeah.
think everything counts at the end of the day. I think we go through situations just make us stronger and you learn lessons as well. Saying that, what's the meaning of life for you?
What's the meaning of life? Life is just to me is like being happy. Sticking with people who are loyal to you. Looking after yourselves, keeping healthy, and just striving for greatness. Really, you
Wow,
know, it's life's precious, isn't it? Life's precious. Like when you gotta grab it by the horns, and you gotta do it right. Well, as best as you can, anyway. So yeah.
absolutely. Do you believe that happiness is a choice?
Say again, sorry.
Do you believe that happiness is a choice?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, yeah, definitely,
Tell me,
definitely.
tell me why.
Because if you make the wrong decisions, it
Mhm.
could dwindle your happiness. As in, like for example, now you start taking drinking and abusing your body, that's going to affect you, and it will make you unhappy,
Totally.
isn't it?
Do you feel like you're living your happiest life right now?
Oh, definitely,
Yeah.
100%. I'm very very happy now. My
Wow.
my health is good. I got the right people around me. I got the right support. Um, it just life's never been better, to be honest with you. And I'm literally I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Amazing. Great. 2
Yeah.
questions left. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay.
Before the next question, of course, we got connected through social media, yeah, from TikTok and Instagram. My
Yeah.
question for you is, what's the idea behind when you post videos on TikTok? What's the message behind?
Um, my message really is to I just want to help people. I do no like because I've been through a lot in life.
Mhm.
And I want to like make sure like nobody goes through what I go through. Spread positivity, and like just like try and be there for people who in need, basically.
Mhm.
Because I won't want anybody going through what I've been through.
Wow.
It's just not a very nice thing to go through.
Totally.
Um, yeah, so yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Next question is, if you could sit down with your 13-year-old self, what would you say?
Oh Jesus, 13-year-old. Oh, I'd have a lot of advice, to be honest with you.
What,
Knowing
what,
what
what would be the first one? You sit down with yourself. Okay, let's talk a little bit about it. What would be the first topic?
it would be stay away from drink. That's the first one. That's the first serious,
Mhm.
dangerous thing that could propel your life to the bottom.
Wow.
Right. I'd
Wow.
say the second one would be concentrate on your career and get a good career so you can actually like support yourself with that. Or no yourself instead of relying on anybody.
Mhm.
Um, no, what else would I say? That's probably just the two biggest ones I'd mention. So yeah.
And when you think about your childhood memories, what's the best memory that comes to your mind?
Or probably when I went to Florida, I went to America. Yeah,
Wow.
I,
So
wa-
how
I
did
was I was 11 years old, and a group of us, I think it was like 13 or 14 of us, went to Florida, Miami, and that was good. That was good. Really
wow.
good. I can remember the theme parks, and it was amazing. What a time, good time. Yeah, man.
Oh, wow. Amazing. And besides your kids, which person in your life right now you feel more connected with or more close to?
Probably my mother. My
Wow.
mum. She's an amazing woman.
Yeah.
She's such a strong individual. She's been,
Wow.
she supports everybody. She always likes to make sure everybody's all right before herself. Very kind person, and I do love the woman.
Oh. Okay, so your mom is watching this interview right now, and you have a moment, an opportunity to send her a message. What would you say?
Or if I could say something now,
Yes, she's
I
watching.
love, I love you.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Send my regards to her from me, okay?
I will do, brother. I will do, brother.
Last question, ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Last question. Okay, before the last question, tell me something. People who would like to connect with you through your business, through the team Genco. Tell me what's something behind that people gonna, they're gonna appreciate, they're gonna connect with. That's something unique about your business.
Um, it supports vulnerability, really.
Mm-hmm.
If I could get a message out there to everybody, it'd be, don't suffer in silence. There's always
Yeah.
somebody out there, because the suicidal rates are massive.
Mm-hmm.
It'd just be like, just be there to help people. And, if you do need any help, it'll be like, just get in touch straight away, because we can chat about anything, and it's confidential as well.
Amazing. Great. I
So,
like. I think it's amazing for us to be able to help others because, as you know, we are going through so many things in life, and sometimes we need support to talk
yeah,
about, to open up.
yeah,
Totally.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Last question is, what does money mean to you?
What does money mean to me? You can't do much without money, can you? You,
No?
you can't do much without money. But it can be the root to all evil.
Mm-hmm.
Money can be very, very dangerous. In
Yeah.
the wrong hands, it can. People get killed. It's so dangerous. But it doesn't mean everything to me. Money don't.
Mm-hmm.
It does help if you got it, like I said.
Yeah.
But it's yeah, that's about it, really.
Do you
Yeah.
think money can bring happiness?
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you haven't got money, you're not happy, are you? You know what I mean? But to me, as long as I'm living comfortably, as long as I get, can pay my bills, and I can go out and enjoy myself with my children and things like that, and do certain things, buy some clothes, and be able to eat and things like that. I'm happy. I'm not a greedy person. Yeah, so
Okay. Yeah, I think money, as you said, can be danger, but at the same time as well, it's a balance. You need to know how to deal with money.
of course, definitely.
Right, it's not the end yet. Let's play now the word association game, okay? I'm going to give away some words. Just tell one word that comes to your mind. Quick thinking, okay? Let's start with family,
Love.
okay? Fear,
Oh, fear, fear, fear. Oh, I don't know. I gone blank. Fear would be losing someone.
okay? Life,
Life is happiness.
okay? Love,
What was it?
love,
Love. Children.
okay? Money,
Money is money. Get by.
okay? One word for sex,
Oh, lovely.
politics,
Politics. Your hard work.
okay? Friendship,
Friendship is key to communication.
okay? One word for religion,
One word for religion. Confusing.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Desire.
Desire. Desire. Mm. I don't know that one.
Okay. Success.
Success. No, success. Yeah. My mind's gone blank a minute.
No problem. One word for regret.
Regret. Actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happiness.
Happiness. My life.
One word for Wales.
Wales. Great.
Amazing. And the last one now. Team Jenko. One word.
Team Jenko. Team Jenko. Oh, family.
I like that. Amazing. Okay, let's pretend I'm going to meet your mom for a coffee, and I'm going to ask her, tell me the most beautiful thing about Leon, and tell me something that he still needs to work on, to improve on. What should say?
The most beautiful thing about Leon, very loving. She'd say to you. And what he needs to work on is probably my spending habits.
This is her mom. She knows you very well. Listen to
Oh,
her.
she does.
Let's play now, Leon and the Magic Box, and you can ask me a question. But okay, before you ask me the question, what's your favorite Welsh word?
My favorite Welsh word, diolch.
Diolch. What means?
Diolch is thank you, innit? Thank you, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Diolch.
diolch.
Yeah, that's it. Diolch.
Amazing. Okay, Leon, you can ask me a question now.
I'll ask you a question. Can I ask you two?
You can? Absolutely.
Yeah, where was you born, and where's the best place you've been in life?
Wow, great question. Okay, the first one is I'm originally from Brazil. Yeah, I was born in Brazil. I left Brazil when I was 19 years old. I moved all the way to Portugal. I lived in Portugal for almost 5 years, and I moved to London. It's going to be almost 20 years that I've been living in England. So I've been most of my life here in Europe, in London. Yeah, London is home for me now. But yeah, I go to Brazil once a year to see my family, my relatives. But yeah, I'm originally from Brazil. That's when I was football. I was like, well, let's see what he's gonna say. And the best place I've ever been, my God, what a great question. You know what? I'm gonna relate it to one of your answers because you said when you were 11 year old, you 13 you went to Florida, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work for Disney Cruise Line a few years ago.
Wow.
Yes, and I was based in Port Canaveral in Florida, and so you were doing like a short cruise, yeah, like in Bahamas, in Port Canaveral, like in
Yeah.
Nassau. And one of the most beautiful places I ever been, like a paradise, was in Bahamas, yeah, in Nassau. And I was
Nice.
like, wow, that was one of the places that I would always remember. It's very hot, like very, very warm,
Yeah.
but it was a paradise. So it's one of the memories when I think about like one of the beautiful places I've been. That's memory comes to my mind for sure. It's so yeah, I would say Bahamas right now for sure.
Amazing, mate. Amazing.
At Disney, they had their private island, so we were,
Nice.
we were there twice a week, and you had our crew beach, like just for the staff member, and it was
Nice.
beautiful paradise. So yeah,
Nice. Very nice, mate.
do you enjoy the interview, Leon?
Yes, it was amazing, but yeah, nice to meet you anyway. Nice to meet
Thank
you, man.
you too. Thanks again for being so kind and accepting the invitation. Thanks for being so open as well. I think it's amazing. I love your energy. You're enthusiastic. I think that you've been through for some tough time in the past, and I
Yeah.
can see how much you appreciate life right now. I think sometimes we need those shake in life for us to wake up. You know what I mean, and appreciate life. and I can see how much you appreciate life now, your
Thank you.
love for your kids, for your life overall. And I think it's amazing to see someone, living your best life. So thanks
Thank you.
again for taking the
Thank
time for the interview.
thank you so much.
Before you go, if you can share a positive message or anything that you live by.
My positive message to everybody would be stick together. You know, tough times. You know, don't think that's where you're going to end up in life. You know, just stick together and be positive. You know, help each other through life, and life will be good.
Amazing. So regards to your kids, your family, your mom as well, and keep in touch, okay? It was a pleasure having you on the show, okay?
No worries, mate.
Well, good night.
Take care, buddy. Take care. Ta-ra, mate. Ta-ra, mate.
So, did you like the show? Don't forget to give a like, to share it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, first, subscribe to our channel, and after that, just go to our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com, and send us a request saying why would you like to be part of the show. And I see you there. Bye bye, see you next time.